Hey Sagittarius, how's it going? It's Ashley from Serendipity Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. This is your general love reading. We're going to see what's going on for you guys in love. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm offering personal readings as well. So if you're interested, go ahead, click the link in the description box. You can also go over to my Etsy shop, buy a personal reading there. I have tarot and oracle decks as well. Let's see, your bonus reading, how does your person feel, for you guys is up on Vimeo for January 1st through the 10th. So check it out if you're interested. It looks at your person's energy, see what's going on with them, what's on their mind, their feelings, emotions, what are they not saying, okay? So let's jump right in. Let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius out there. This is a change in scenery because, well, I'm away from the home right now for Memorial Day weekend. All right, so let's see what's happening. Sagittarius, please. What's going on with my Sagittarius, please, in love? The Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Swords in reverse, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo here. It's telling me that a lot of you guys, you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, a lot of time thinking. There's something that you're in deep thought about. Whoever you're dealing with, there's a very defensive, guarded energy here between you guys. Maybe you guys are just not on good talking terms. There's something here where you're not able to overcome or let go of something here that could have happened between you and this person, okay? There's some kind of conflict that you guys are trying to move away from, okay? There's someone here, it could be a fire sign or an air sign here that you're dealing with, okay, Sagittarius? I'm seeing that there's something here you're trying to move away from, but it's very difficult. And I think a lot of you guys are doing a lot of deep thought about it on how to move forward, okay? If this is someone that you should let down your guards with, okay? Because I'm getting someone could have taken advantage of you with the Seven of Wands. In the past, we have the Three of Wands, the Six of Cups with the King of Pentacles, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with someone you consider to be a very strong soul connection of some sort here. All right, this is someone that you've maybe been dealing with for a very long time, okay? But someone has kind of hurt you in some way, okay? This is someone that you've stopped waiting for. You stopped waiting for them to change. You stopped waiting for them to deliver something here. But I think a lot of you guys, you had expectations for something to move forward for the long term. The King of Pentacles, some of you guys expected a commitment from this person. You expected some kind of something long term, okay, stable. Maybe some of you guys were in a commit with this person as well, okay? But it's telling me with the Six of Cups in reverse, this person has let you down, okay? They've let you down. They have hurt you in some way. And I think a lot of you guys, you're not been able to really move on from this because there's something that you're in deep thought about. This Hermit, there could be some healing here that's taking place as well. Let's see what's on your mind. Sagittarius, we have the Queen of Swords, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing a lot of you guys, you do want some communication from this person, Sagittarius. I think that you guys want answers. You want clarity with the Queen of Swords, okay? Some of you guys, you feel like this person was BSing you, okay? You want the answers. You want to know what really happened. You want to know, you want facts, okay? You're thinking very logically right now, okay, with what I'm seeing here. Now, there is something here that you're reflecting on with regard to this person. You feel like something here really had the ability to move forward, but I feel someone has invested poorly, okay? Someone didn't do their part, okay? Maybe you felt like you've invested everything into this situation with this person and they have poorly invested. So something here, unfortunately, didn't play out well. Okay, there could have been a lot of drama here with the Five of Wands. I'm also seeing other people meddling. Okay, this person could have allowed family, friends, third parties to meddle. There was some kind of drama here. Okay, and I think that's probably why something here wasn't able to move forward, is what I'm seeing. Now, Sagittarius, now if you guys are not communicating with this person, there may be a need for you guys to reach out to communicate. If not, that's entirely up to you. Let's see what's going on with your person. What's in the foundation that Sagittarius is unaware of? Your person's sleeping. your person is taking a break. This is someone who's perhaps very much ghosted you. They're silent. They're not talking. This is someone who is in conflict. Okay, so with this sword energy, this is someone who you may not have been speaking to for a very long time. We've got 4 weeks, 4 months. This is someone who silenced you. Okay, now there may be some communication blocks. Okay, there could be physical blocks, energetic blocks between you guys. It's telling your person's unwilling to speak about something here because there's something that you guys are both thinking about with all these swords, and it's like you don't want to talk about it right now. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles in the verse. This person was not able to, again, deliver. They were not able to give you the commitment that you were looking for. Some of you guys, is because they were not in the most stable place in their life. They could have been in a place of lack, or just not able to just, offer. This is someone who was holding back. There's feelings this person has for you. Okay, this is someone who has feelings for you. They do care about you, but for some reason they were unable to take action. They were able to pursue you in love, or they were unable to give you the love and the stability that you were looking for. We have the Queen of Pentacles in verse with the Knight of Cups in verse. This is someone who's made some bad decisions here about this connection that's perhaps cost the connection, right? It's gotten you guys both thinking about it, okay, very heavily. So this Judgment in verse is telling me that this is someone who lacks good judgment, or just makes bad decisions, right? They don't think about things very deeply, or they just get involved in things. Just, they don't show up. They're not reliable. So I think a lot of you guys are dealing with someone who, something didn't play out well, okay? And you guys are both thinking a lot about it. Okay, let's see how things are going to play out coming into the near future. The World in reverse. So this is something here where a cycle here is not complete. So a lot of you guys, you may be trying to move on from this connection, but I think a lot of you guys, you need the answers first. You need to know what really happened, okay, in order for you to cut yourself loose, right? Energetically cut that tie, because something here is making you go back and revisit a situation. Now, some of you guys, your person has not moved on from you. There's an energy of wanting a resurrection, something wanting to come back in your life with regard to this person. Yeah. I'm seeing your person realize that they didn't give equally. Okay, this is someone who could have been giving to other people, other situations here with the Six of Pentacles in verse. There was a lack of reciprocity. Okay, adjustments definitely were needed here. And I'm seeing that your person, now, they could have been giving their love to other people. Okay, now some of you guys, they were perhaps involved with other people. We got the Five of Wands here, the Knight of Cups in verse. So if your person wasn't giving you the love, they perhaps were giving it to someone else, and it could have been an imbalance here. Okay, now I do feel your person is wanting to revisit a situation here with the World in reverse, because we have the Nine of Wands. So this is about not wanting to move on, wanting to give it one last shot, wanting to still persevere to see, well, what can come of this connection. This is someone who hasn't given up on you, Sagittarius. This is someone who doesn't want to close the cycle just yet. They want to revisit. They want to keep things open here with you. So let's see. Let's get some clarity. I'm going to get a few cards from the Epiphany deck. Okay, this is found on my Etsy shop for those of you guys who are interested, okay? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Messages here for Sagittarius. Think the impossible, the unexpected. So something here unexpectedly could be happening, okay? Especially with the World in verse. This is something here that you may not see coming. You may think, it's impossible. It's impossible for this to happen. But something here could be happening unexpectedly here, okay? Some of you guys are pregnant. We do have a pregnant feminine energy here, okay? Let's see. Maybe you guys found out someone was pregnant. That's just for a few of you guys. Choosing the right path for us, okay? So some of you guys, this Hermit is someone making a decision, trying to choose, well, which way do we go? How do we get out of this? How do we move forward, okay? So there could be a lot of hermiting, okay, going within, isolating, withdrawing, not speaking, because someone is trying to find out, well, how do we move forward, right? And we have time is up, took too long. So yeah, this could have been something here that is taking a very long time for things to sort out. So the World in verse, okay, a lot of you guys are stuck in a cycle with this person, right? There's been some waiting here with the Three of Wands, but someone is done waiting. Someone has been done waiting on this person here to move forward. I think this is you, Sagittarius, because you guys want more. I'm seeing a lot of you guys, you may be wanting to plant seeds. You may be wanting to settle down. You may be wanting commitment, wanting children, right? And this is someone who may have been wasting your time, right? May have not been offering something secure. You may not have been able to move forward with this person. You want to know, well, which direction are we going, right? What's the right path? What are we doing? And I think your person has been very not moving forward, okay? And something here with the time is up. A lot of you guys, you've been waiting for this person to do something, and they haven't done it. So let's see what the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Swords, what's this about? The Towers here, Scorpio energy, and we have the Five of Wands. So we have an avoidance here. We have someone avoiding something here altogether. They could be avoiding you, Sagittarius. They could be avoiding moving forward with you. I'm seeing a very avoidant energy here. So some of you guys, your person's avoiding you because they feel like there's too much tension between you guys. They feel like every time you guys come together, it's an issue, right? You guys are like beating each other up, right? You're just fighting. There's tension. There's some kind of competition. In the past, let's see. Some of you guys know with the Scorpio, we have the Sun in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the World in reverse. Wow, the World card came out in reverse twice. So we have Leo energy. Something's telling me in the past, someone was kept in the dark. Someone was unwilling to speak truth here. And I think Sagittarius, with your Queen of Swords energy, you wanted the truth. You wanted answers. You wanted to know what happened. What are we doing? And I'm seeing that someone here could have went to a past person or past situation here. We have someone who was able to provide, but they wasn't providing you with what you needed. Okay, I'm seeing someone had full capability of giving you the commitment of nurturing the connection, Sagittarius, with this King of Pentacles energy. But a lot of you guys, you didn't get the clarity. You didn't get the truth, okay? There's something here where there was a lack of truth here, okay? So let's see what we need to know, okay? With this Queen of Swords energy here, what is it that Sagittarius wants with this Queen of Swords energy? Yeah, you guys want clarity as to why a commitment never happened or why something fell apart. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something here regarding a commitment or marriage, okay, some kind of stability here that you expected with you and your person. You want to know answers about why this fell through, why this wasn't able to manifest, right? The Seven of Swords is something here you're in deep reflection about. What are you thinking about? Yeah, there was some kind of decision here. Some of you guys, you feel like this person had a decision to make. Okay, maybe they were indecisive. Maybe they were choosing between two people, two options, two things, two paths. But others of you guys were just wondering and doing some reflecting if you made the right decision. That Two of Swords is maybe something you guys may have made regarding a person, okay? Especially if you were the one who decided, you know what, I'm not going to continue waiting for this person because they don't know what they want and this isn't making me happy, right? Some of you guys, again, you've been waiting for answers, the Ace of Swords. You've been waiting for someone trying to make plans for your future, and you feel like this person kept things from you. The Sun inverse, you felt they kept things in the dark from you. So some of you guys, you are doing a lot of thinking and reflecting. Did I make the right decision, right? The Five of Wands, what is this Five of Wands? There's some conflict or drama here. I'm getting external more than anything. Five of Swords. See, there's a lot. Fives are challenges. We got two fives here. Okay, a lot of you guys, you're trying to overcome these challenges. Okay, the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, you're letting it go. They both came out in the verse, so this is telling whatever you've gone through, the trials, the tribulations, the challenges with this person, you are moving forward. You're letting it go. You're releasing it. Okay, you're no longer going to be stuck in your head. Lies, deception, you're letting that go, okay? Internal conflicts as well. Now, let's see what your person's, why are they in the Four of Swords energy? This is someone who's kind of silent, they're ghosted, maybe they ghosted you. For some of you guys, they're not speaking right now. Why is this person not speaking right now to Sagittarius? Okay, now some of you guys, the energy is telling me that they want to speak to you. They want to get on the same page, but they're trying to figure out a way. Okay, the Emperor is someone who tries to make good decisions. They try to make, they're planning, they're strategizing on how can I come back together with Sagittarius? How do we get back on the same page, collaborate, work as a team? So some of you guys, if they're not communicating with you, it's because they're really trying to get themselves together. They're trying to figure out a way on how to move forward. The Queen of Pentacles, what's this Queen of Pentacles? This is someone who was very I'm getting either closed off emotionally or didn't really have much to give you at the time. They were just, or someone just non-committal. Let's see. The Wheel, it wasn't the right timing. Some of you guys, you were dealing with someone who was been hurt before, okay? Some of you guys, they hurt you because they were in a place of hurt. Okay, the Wheel in the verse is telling me something he wasn't able to move forward in the right at the time, okay? There was some misfortunes. Things were not looking good. You know, there was a lot of, I'm getting steps backwards with this person. Okay, things haven't been able to move forward, but someone has been really hurt here. The Three of Swords is some kind of emotional pain, cutting ties, severing a loss. And some of you guys, there was a third party that got in a way that kept them from emotionally being available to you. You see that Knight of Cups in reverse. This is someone who had feelings for you. Three of Swords when it came out, if it was this person didn't have feelings, but the thing is that they were unable to give you, okay, their heart. Okay, this is someone who could, again, been healing from something here from the past, okay, or they could have been involved with a third party. Now the Judgment in reverse is someone who makes poor decisions. Why is the Judgment card here? Yeah, see, this is someone who wants to communicate with you, and the problem is that they're not communicating here with the King of Swords in reverse because they feel bad, because they know they've made bad judgment calls about you. Some of you guys, they judged you, they took you for granted, okay, they didn't see your worth, okay, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They do want to communicate here. There's an energy of wanting some action, wanting some movement, wanting some change here, okay, and I do see that that's why the World is coming out in reverse, because this is someone who hasn't moved on from you. They do want to revisit a cycle here. This is someone who has not moved on. Okay, they do want to communicate. This is how they see moving forward. Undoing a decision that maybe they've made in the past, or trying to make something better. Revisiting a decision that they've made, but they're not communicating that just yet, okay? And I think a lot of you guys, is because, you know, they're still healing. There's still something healing. Now, this could be you healing. Maybe they realize that you're healing from something that they've done with the Tower. And a lot of you guys, you know, with the Tower in the current energy, unfortunately, you may have to wait for things to settle down just a little bit for this person to reach out, because there's enough cards here speaking about non-communication, but they do want some kind of change. And typically the Eight of Wands is change in forward in favor of communication, okay, forward communication. So let's see the World in reverse. Why does this person want to revisit this cycle here with Sagittarius? Because this is someone who is realizing that they're single and this isn't what they wanted, right? The Devil in reverse, some of you guys, they were dealing with something here that could have been very toxic. They could have been holding on to something here. Could have been a codependent connection, could have been addictions. This is someone who is now, during their time alone, they're learning that they have to better themselves. They have to free themselves from this devil energy. And the World in reverse could be lessons, okay? There's some lessons here that their person is learning. And they could be learning it while they're in separation with you, while you guys are not together, while you guys have gone separate ways, down separate paths. So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Someone who wants to still fight for this connection in some way. Let's see. So a lot of you guys, again, there's some guardian energy here for sure. But it's telling me your person wants to hold on to what they have with you, right? They haven't been able to reciprocate the way that they wanted to. They could have been very closed off, very stingy, selfish with their time, their energy, their money. But this is someone who's waiting for the right opportunity to work on this connection. This is someone who hasn't given up. This is Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, right? But they're also, this is someone who's going back and forth, but they are going to drop something here. There's something being dropped. Some of you guys is a third party being dropped, which will allow them to no longer be giving their time and energy to other people, other situations here, and allow them to put efforts into you, okay? Putting efforts into where this can go. So there is an energy of waiting for the right opportunity to move forward and give this one last shot. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. If this is your reading, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your bonus is up on Vimeo. How does your person feel for May, the end of May, and then early June, June 1st through the 10th? What are they not saying? What are they not revealing? How do they want to move forward? My business course is also on Vimeo for anyone of you guys who are interested in starting your own online YouTube tarot business. I share with you my business strategies, my analytics, okay, advice on how to get started. And also I have my Teach Me Tarot course this week being launched. Be sure to follow me on my community board. I will have all the details, especially if you want to buy my Teach Me Tarot cards and my course together. I have a special discount. Okay, so Sagittarius, you guys have a great remainder of your weekend. All right, take care.